And I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seems, man. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Oh yeah, we back. We definitely back. And we in there. Peace and love to all the gods and goddesses and all the high vibrating species on the planet. What it is, what it do. Peace and love to you. Chill. We is back, man. Welcome back to the channels. Welcome back to the channels. You know what I'm talking about? We is live. Well, not live like that, but we live and all outside. You know what I'm saying? We got hookahs, trays, and SCPs. You know how we've been doing it lately. It's actually been fun too. I've really been enjoying it. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and going through this research with me. You know what I mean? Because I really do feel like we got a good one right now. You know what I'm saying? Interdimensional antimatter. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. We're dealing with dark matter energy. That's chaos energy. That's triple blackness of space. That's carbon. That's your 666. That's 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. That's and these are just the basics of talking about carbon. You know what I mean? But antimatter is definitely one of the names that they give it. And in physical 3D, I guess you could say this is 3D world, it would be your so-called misnomered African Americans or anybody with, you know what I'm saying? Not anybody. Can't say that. Can't say that. I'm sorry. Can't say that. But for the most part, your so-called black people. You know what I mean? That's that black skin that you see that you call black. It's not necessarily black. That's not black. That's not that. That's carbon. You know what I mean? If you didn't know, now you know. Go look it up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You'll be surprised. Okay. So that's what dark matter is, antimatter, but we're about to find out exactly what kind of dark matter parasite this is. What kind of chaotic parasite this may be that we're dealing with. Euclid. Yeah, this is. I think this is about to get interesting. You know what I mean? But yeah, do your research on the antimatter. You know what I'm saying? The dark matter, chaotic energy. You know what I'm saying? Chaos energy. Just do your research. Just do your research. I'm not here to argue with nobody, but seeing that this phrase here just come up in the SCPs. Special attention needs to be paid here. I mean, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Chief say, Big Mama say, leave no stone unturned. So I'm here to flip some stones around and see exactly what we got over here in the foundation. You know what I'm talking about? See exactly what they've been hiding over here. And antimatter is down my alley. If you don't know anything about it, I'm sure we're going to be discussing some things now. I'll enlighten you a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Give you whatever the ancestors allow me to give you at this moment pertaining to the subject. So, without further ado, I hope you have what you need, because I do. And if you new, you know what I'm saying, just pull up a chair. You know what I'm saying? We're going to check this out. If you're rocking with me, you know what I'm saying, toward the end, like, share, subscribe. No pressure, no pressure, no pressure. You feel me? We just going to do this together. You know what I mean? We're gonna drop our dissertations. We're going to drop our dispositions. We're going to drop our opinions, whatever terms you subscribes to. We're going to do that. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in the comment section or verbally, whatever, however. You know what I'm talking about? But let's get this thing bussin'. Antimatter Parasite. SCP-213. So let's see. 2, 3, 5. 1, 6.
Good afternoon, everyone.
What I say? Already. I already told y'all. 666. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. I'm just going to do a little numerology with you for us quicks. Let's see here. 2 plus 3 plus 1. What is that? 6. So it's already letting you know. This here, this is misdirection. I'm already letting you know. I'm not that type, but I'm just going to call it what it is. This is a bit of whitewashing right here, because this 6 right here, this is classified as carbon, and I've already just broke down to y'all exactly who those people are on the planet. You know what I mean? So, let's go.
My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-213.
Let's get it.
Object class,
SCP-6. SCP-6.
Special containment procedures. SCP-213 is contained in a high-security humanoid containment cell within Site-77.
Okay.
The chamber is to be surrounded by a 10-meter wide zone filled with gaseous materials corrosive to human skin. SCP-213 should be informed as to the nature of its containment to prevent manifestation of its effect, which would result in additional containment.
Alright, so this gaseous materials here. This is your 4 phases of matter. So you got solid, liquid, gas. So this antimatter is coming from a frequency of the gas. That's why, you know what I'm saying, that's why they put it in such container that it's typically used to, right? And that's too much for a human to take, or a human, you know what I'm saying, humans to take. So yeah, it'll definitely put a human being down, but for those with carbon in their skin, so long as they tapping in, they should be fine up to a certain extent. You know what I mean? So if you tapping in, then it's not gonna bother you either. But if you know what I'm saying, if you ain't tapped in all the way, then yeah, you know what I'm saying, it may have you glitching a little bit until you know what I'm saying, grasp the host of that. But let's continue.
Breaches. A staffing of 2 guards armed with high-pressure hoses, oleoresin resin capsicum, and polymer web grenades should be stationed outside the containment unit at all times. Description: SCP-213 is an adolescent humanoid male, 1.5 meters tall, weighing 95 kilograms.
Sure.
SCP-213 is able to forcefully sever the bonds between atoms in any solid or semi-solid matter with physical contact. An intense flash of light is produced when doing so. SCP-213 can use any part of its body to manifest this effect, and has used it to disintegrate projectiles as they impact its body. Manifestation of this effect has proven to be extremely painful, with extended use causing enough pain to render SCP-213 unconscious.
Oh, that dark matter energy all day.
SCP-213 was recovered from Palo Alto, California, when reports of a teenage boy being arrested for homicide after vaporizing his girlfriend during coitus reached agents embedded in the local police department.
Oh, baby.
Further investigation revealed SCP-213's anomalous properties. However, during initial containment, SCP-213 vaporized the agents attempting to apprehend it. During the ensuing firefight with Mobile Task Force, SCP-213 was able to disable 2 agents before being contained. SCP-213's containment procedures were finalized on 19th and classified as Euclid.
Man, Buddy was probably freaking out, man. He done bun up his girlfriend. They was making out and he done bun up. You know he was tripping. Like, boy, he in that thing tweaking. Like, what the, whoa, hold up, no, whoa, wait a minute. And then knowing that you did it, boy, stop. You toe up inside right now. That's a bad way for your powers to turn on, boy. I'm sorry, brother. Get it, you got it though. You got to get it together now, boy. It's too late, boy. You done tapped in now, boy. It's on now, boy. Damn, boy. He done bun up, y'all. Damn. He bun up. Man, you know what I'm talking about? I think we done seen this several times. We done seen this happen, right? You know what I'm saying? Several little superhero shows and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? We dealing with a metahuman. We got a metahuman on deck. Metahuman on deck. Great mother, see? See, great mother sent me here to find the meta. See, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to, okay. Metahuman on deck. That what they got. That what they got us classified. So they say. They got us classified in the files. You know what I mean? As metahuman. They got us classified as metahumans. You know what I'm saying? Especially those in the Americas. That's what they say. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You feel me? But we're gonna continue.
Addendum 213-07. SCP-213 has made its 7th escape attempt. After asking for another interview with Dr. SCP-213 waited for security personnel to allow her to enter the containment chamber. As the majority of the containment procedures were disengaged, SCP-213 was able to apply its effect to the remaining security measures and breach containment. SCP-213 killed Dr. as well as 2 agents during the initial stage of its breach. SCP-213 had seen only a small portion of the facility and was easily apprehended after it encountered heavy resistance from security. Breaking through its cell weakened it enough to prevent further damage to other containment units. SCP-213 was apprehended in the site break room, attempting to break through the floor. However, extensive use of its effect left it unable to do so. Addendum 213-08. SCP-213 unintentionally breached containment on 2000. Due to the nature of this breach, no consequence has been issued. Video feed taken at 3:15 a.m. from SCP-213's cell show its bed and a section of the floor being affected, which caused SCP-213 to fall into a basement level. Containment procedures have been slated for revision. Researchers note: from study of this video, it is clear that
they probably you know what? They probably found Little Daddy probably about the early 90s. I'm thinking early 90s now. You know what I'm saying? Early, you know what I'm saying? Late 80s, early 90s. Round this, maybe around her. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 96, 97, maybe. Cause they in the 2000s already, and he already attempted 7. Get up out of there. And they caught him as a teenager, and he just turned them powers on too. You know what I'm saying? So, and like, there's no argument he just turned them on, cause otherwise he wouldn't have burned up his girlfriend, bro. Not while they was making out. He got hot. You know what I'm saying? He was, you feel me? And woo. I'm talking about, boy. So for the longest, he probably just was like, just toe up inside for the longest. And then came to like, man, I got to get up out of here, bro. Like, damn, there, black, bro, I got to go. This ain't it. No, I did not come here to do this. I'm sure y'all know what it is. Y'all know who he is. And y'all know what he came to do. And y'all got on that because he got turned on before he knew it. Dang. But it's all good. It's all good. We go recoup from that. We go recoup from that. But let's continue.
That SCP-213's control of this effect is not as perfect as it previously believed, and it has become more cooperative with us in trying to establish a method to control.
You gotta learn. That's what I was saying. Like Spider-Man, you gotta learn and jump.
Review staff as to possibilities of what would occur should the effect trigger accidentally, including SCP-213's self-vaporizing, are noted as being particularly useful in this regard.
Look here, when he learned how to do what he got to do, and you know what I'm saying, when he gets full grasp of that thing, he out of there. Y'all won't hold him. I'm here to tell you. Y'all won't hold him. You don't have nothing. You don't have anything. Knowing what I know about carbon and dark matter, energy, knowing what I know about, you don't have nothing that's gonna stop him when he really, boy, stop.
Addendum 213-09.
I'm gonna throw the hypothetical.
For 7th.
But I can't do that because I know what that is, so I can't deny myself.
Of SCP-213,
so
lesions were discovered on its back, appearing as smooth nodules. Presently, there are 4 nodules,
back in the butt.
placed at intervals on the subject's back in a perfect square. Distance between all 4 points is exactly 15 centimeters. Medical personnel have been assigned to SCP-213's containment in order to observe and rapidly respond to changes in this condition. Follow-up examinations have been scheduled. 9th, a follow-up examination has led to the discovery of 2 more nodules located in the center of its palms. SCP-213 reports mild irritation, but no pain or discomfort. They resist pressure when applied with blunt or sharp instruments. During an attempt to excise a sample using a scalpel, the scalpel failed to cut and vaporized after a few seconds of applied pressure. SCP-213 denies responsibility for this occurrence. SCP-213 has become notably more apathetic and has expressed feelings of extreme pain from its back and stomach. The 14th, SCP-213 was moved to intensive care after being observed having a seizure in its containment cell. Examination of SCP-213 shows an additional 10 nodules have appeared on its back. A perfect distance of 5 centimeters separates each one. SCP-213 continues to report no pain from the lesions. SCP-213 has been assigned additional medical observers who will remain outside its containment with the standard guard staff for the next week. 23rd, all nodules on SCP-213 have disappeared and been replaced with thin incisions slightly less than 1 millimeter in width. During inspection of these new changes, the medical examiner witnessed the incision on SCP-213's left palm open, and an eye was observed watching her. SCP-213 has been placed in the medical wing indefinitely, pending further changes to the subject's condition. Addendum 213-10. The source of SCP-213's effect appears to be a parasitic infestation of...
You know, it's funny that he has eyes in his palms, because on another sense, you know what I mean, that's another way that we take in the sun when we're getting photon energy, is to open up the eyes of your palms. I learned that, you know what I mean? So yeah, when I be outside, I be getting some of that good old photon energy in my palms, you know what I'm saying? Especially when she's shining, you know what I'm saying? Well, when the sun is shining bright, when they let, you know, you know how it go. So I guess me some good old get some of that in, some good. You know what I'm saying? Then I let my Pioneer get some good flavors in too. You know what I'm talking about? So we can receive these downloads, so we can call this stuff out, man. So you know what I'm saying? Cause I know about this right here. I ain't finna argue with nobody. I'm just gonna tell you to go do the research. I just want to see what the parasite is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get down to the dark matter chaotic parasite. I just want to see what that is. But for the most part, man, I mean, we're looking at it sounded like a straight up meta-human, aka a X-Man. You know what I'm saying? And he didn't activate, his powers activated, and he's going through the motions, and he can do a lot of stuff, and yeah, and he, you know what I'm saying, and the chaos, the energy is still manifesting inside him, and still, you know what I'm saying, taking its course, running its course through his body. You know what I'm saying? He's still adjusting, and you know how it go. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta sit here and explain it. If you're into any, you know what I'm saying, Marvel, any of that, you know what I'm talking about. When people get their powers, you know how it go. You know what I'm talking about? I shouldn't have to sit here and explain it to you, but you feel me? I mean, you should get the gist of it by now. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying, drag it out. But that's what I'm getting so far. So yeah, this is definitely interesting. Let's get it.
Of unknown origin inhabiting its body. This life form has not attempted to communicate, but does observe any persons in SCP-213's presence through the lesions present on SCP-213's body. SCP-213 has exhibited panic over this development and requested several times that the entity be removed from him. Any requests of this nature from SCP-213 are to be denied pending further research. Researcher note: the organism inhabiting SCP-213 fails to show up on any medical scan we have at our disposal. The new hypothesis is that this effect actually serves to provide sustenance and self-defense, with repeated tests to determine the nature of the anomaly has led to increased growth. SCP-213 has been placed in a chemically induced coma until further research can be conducted regarding the nature of this parasite. Containment procedures slated for major revision. Okay. I think that about does it for today. Thank you all for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Okay, hold on. Hold up. It's not a parasite. They think it's a parasite because they don't understand it, and it may be functioning and acting somewhat like a parasite, but it's not a parasite. I mean, how can I put it? It's just like, it's like when you have like dealing with the X-Men, or I mean, hell, dealing with angels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think what was it, like the seraphim or something like that, or like some of them like got eyes all around. You know what I mean? It's like my mind. It's like it's so many ways I could go with trying to explain this to you. You just got to do. I mean, you just got to do the research. But I mean, we in the age of Aquarius. It shouldn't be hard to find information on dark matter. Just look it up. Chaos energy, dark matter energy. You know what I'm saying? Chaotic energy. I mean, more than likely, like, you know what I'm saying, 72 demons inside, waiting to get out. I mean, we got angels, we got demons. You know what I'm saying? And realistically, unless you dealing with such entities and things and venturing in such realms of wonder and knowledge and information, boy, this stuff will blow your damn mind. But anyways, at the same time, you still need to know, because this is where it's at. Like when all those questions that need to be answered, this is where you're going to start finding your answers. You know what I'm saying? About stuff that they can't explain, so they just chef that shit. No, they can't explain antimatter, and they can't explain what's going on with this kid. Therefore, they're calling what he has is a parasite, and it's not a parasite. That's just exactly who he is. That's his power. He just needs to home it in and figure out exactly what's going on with him. And y'all really ain't trying to help that. I don't think. You know what I'm saying? This you know what you're dealing with. You already know what you're dealing with, because it's antimatter. You know what I'm saying? You already know what you're dealing with. You don't know. You feel me? You don't know. So that's the problem, and that's why you're calling it a parasite. Because you know what it's here. You know what the chaos energy is here to do. Once it's released, you know what it's here to do, and that's what antimatter is. So that's another reason why they try to keep a lot of people asleep on a lot of things. They try to keep a lot of details from a lot of people, and they hide it in such places like this. And when they say that she sent us out to get it, we come to get it, and that's just what it is. So I'm gonna keep digging through these files and just see exactly what the hell else is in here that y'all have that's pertaining to us. I'm just being real. Go do your due diligence. That's why I implore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you come to this channel, you know what I'm saying? You come to class, that's what we condone. You know what I'm saying? We condone that you do your own research. You know what I'm saying? Do research on your own. That's something that we do condone. You feel me? Do that. You know what I'm saying? Blessed is he who reads. Do that. Please do that. Get you some of that, at least. You know what I'm saying? I'm enjoying it. It's like, it's kind of crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's funny. I know we just did one on the fifth dimension, which is still around the same. It's pertaining to the same stuff. And I saw a couple other little titles that just may be pertaining to the same stuff. And then I seen y'all the boss, and you know what I'm saying? When you start doing the research on these names, and you get the boy, I'm trying to told you, It's when I say hidden in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. Just, it's crazy. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm just trying to let you know. I'm just trying to let you know what's over here. Yeah. And again, you know what I'm saying? These, like, so the numerology, all of that, you know what I mean? We're dealing with antimatter. That, okay, so I already know that's dark matter, that's carbon. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, spirit just say, just add up the numbers to the SCP. It's like, oh, 2, 1, 3, 3. Oh, that's 6. Antimatter. Oh, that's dark matter. Oh, that's carbon. That's 666. Oh, okay, I get it. So y'all done found a metahuman. And now you got him locked up. Okay. Cool. It looks like, hold on. Because either this is a long outro, or maybe, okay, maybe we got some, maybe we have some extra footage here. Academics, let's see. Huh? What? Oh. What I told you. I told you they couldn't have been, they couldn't have been too far off. When he said 19 something, I knew they couldn't have been too far off from the 2000s, because 2000 rolled up mighty quick for him to have made 7 attempts. Otherwise, Buddy wasn't active at all for a long time, and I know that damn show ain't the case. It's written by Roget. See? And then that's October 2013. That's another 6. Alright, anyways, let's see. Daydreaming. Associated with the tail daydreaming. Let's see.
Daydreams. That's all there is anymore. That's all I can have. I'm an all-powerful demigod locked in the chamber of a little boy.
Boy, stop. God body. See? I knew it. See? That's what I'm talking about. That's God body. See, but he used the term demigod. But then again, he could be, you know what I'm saying? He could be a demigod. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure he knows what he is. This so-called voice talking. I'm sure he knows. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure that's the soul. I'm sure it knows who it is and who, you know what I'm saying, that. But say a demigod. But that's what I'm getting to. I'm talking like God-like powers when we're dealing with antimatter. When you're dealing with chaos, the chaos energy, the powers beyond your. I mean, I'm just saying. That's why it's just summing up X-Man, the Hulk, Superman, my guy right here. You feel me? I'm talking like, hey, better. I'm telling you, better ask somebody. So all right, let's see what the demigod got to say.
Do you know where the power goes?
What's your name?
It flows out our fingers and out soggy clothes into broken men. They seek forgiveness, so here I go. Our mother was there, and the fridge flew out of the way. Mom's pretty neck, gone in a flash, bursting blood onto our poor hands and dripping onto the floor. We're all broken now. The monsters, the jailers, they hold me now and they won't let me go. They need me whole. They make me fight Grammy, but she knows we've already won. This doesn't make any sense. What am I talking about? None of this shit actually.
Boy, what did you just say? Hold on. What'd you say?
They make me fight Grammy, but she...
They make me fight Grammy, see? So they making him fight against Big Mama. Boy, see? And she sent me right over here. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Yes, sir. What y'all talking about, man? Y'all making him fight against Great Mother? The universe? Y'all foolish. Y'all foolish. You foolish for that. Boy, stop. For real? Okay, let's see.
He knows we've already won. This doesn't make any sense.
Ball
what
game.
am I talking about? None of this
Then when I
shit
say this at
actually
29,
happened.
29.
I need to get a hold of myself before I start spouting some more goddamn nonsense. Deep breaths. How many fingers do I have? 10? 10 seems like a good number. 1, 2, 10. Okay, back. My name is Andrew, and there's something really wrong with me. I don't know what it is, or how it even started happening. All I can say is that when I was 17, I started to be able to destroy things. Just make them disappear when I touch them. There's no way to control it, because as soon as I try, something else gets atomized and somebody else dies. God, if this, not a jail, but a prison, if they hadn't gotten to me, I don't know how many more would have died. How many are dead in here right now? They say I've killed 30 people, but that's probably an exaggeration. Something to get in my head. I know I killed my mom, but that was an accident. I didn't know what I was doing. But actually, that's not how it happened at all. My name is Damien. And I'm pretty amazing, actually. Amazing is an understatement. I can do incredible, mind-blowing shit that none of you pussies listening to this could even dream of. Look, dude, when you can fucking blow shit out of the sky with a touch, you turn some heads. Sure, before I came to this joint, I had a lot of fun with mayhem. But it's cool in here. Where else were you gonna ignite some old hustler and kick back with a yoo-hoo? It's cold in here, but we're still sharp. The instrument sharpens the blade on every whetstone it uncovers, breaking new ground by breaking the bonds in front of him. Every shape it grasps, sees, tastes, and touches in 1,000,000 new ways. Godspeed.
No, you're remembering it wrong. You need to answer us. What is your name?
I don't have one. I don't know.
Where did you come from?
I am.
California. Let me get some headspace, okay? This is too much. This is too gone.
Just try to stay with us, okay? Who are you?
I said I don't know. Fuck, can you give me just one goddamn minute?
Please, calm down. You're safe here.
See, here's typically the problem with it, with situations like this. Good people, hear me out now, good people. When a son of a gun lie to you so much about certain truths that ain't so true, when it come down for yous to start getting real answers, motherfucker, we can only give you what the hell you programmed us to give you. So when the crazy stuff happen, dude, we can't give you no answers. Have you ever thought of that, mother? I'm just saying. I'm just speaking for the guys that y'all be questioning up in here. I'm just speaking for them. Like, I know it's you know what I'm saying, some people activate and they understand, you know what I'm saying, they get the full spectrum and they got full enlightenment and they know exactly what's going on. And they may try to play, you know what I'm talking about, well, they ain't finna tell you nothing. Or they can't tell you anything because it's not the appropriate time. But you will receive the answers that you seek, that you always do. You know what I'm saying? Asking yourself, receive, you know what I'm saying? You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? You know how it go. So, but on the other score, we got this guy that really didn't know what the hell. And I mean, y'all was probably grilling him the whole time. He can't tell you nothing. At first, him 17, finna get ready to graduate high school. He done cooked his mama. He done cooked his girlfriend. And he done cooked a couple more folks, so y'all say. He still ain't even got over the part that he done cooked somebody. Let alone tell you how it happened. Let alone tell you who he is. Let alone tell you where it came from. I'm just saying. Hypothetically. I'm just saying. Some things we just gotta. It's like, dude, give him some time. Give him some time. Make, you know what I'm saying? Let him get some freaking sun. Maybe he probably be able to tell you something. Maybe he be able to control the shit better. But you done took him out of the element. Photon energy. You know what I'm saying? You took him from it. I probably got him, you know what I'm saying, 33 below. Cemented. You know what I'm saying? Him trying to get up out that thing. You know what I'm saying? But y'all got certain things, and he still ain't got a full spectrum of the guy body. Because that's definitely what he rocking with, a guy body. And like, you know what I'm saying? How some of them consider it, you know what I'm saying, the body, you know what I'm saying, the avatars, it is like, it is being used as a prison for the gods and the goddesses of the planet. It is being used as a prison. But it's, at this point, it's starting to activate, you know what I'm saying, the avatars themselves are starting to activate to where we can, you know what I'm saying, receive more, we can do more, you know what I'm saying, we can, you know what I'm talking about? So, that's what I'm on. I don't know about the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I try to do what I can. I try to drop, you know what I'm saying, when I can. You feel me? But yeah, this is definitely down my alley. This is definitely talking about stuff that, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people are about to find out about. Y'all about to find out about this regardless if you want to or not. Regardless if you believe this or not. The antimatter thing, you're going to find out about that. No doubt. Now, I can say that. I will say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this whole thing here. And then the thing is, I'll just say, you know what I'm saying? I actually believe the stories, you know what I'm saying, probably got some weight held on to it. You know what I'm saying? Like it probably will hold its weight. You feel me? Like, cause, like you just hear stuff. When you hear stuff, you know what I mean? You hear about the stories. You feel me, about these superheroes. We see the YouTubes and, you know what I'm saying, such videos on the TikToks and stuff. We see this stuff. You feel me? So, I mean, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I ain't seen none of this stuff. I've seen some of this stuff too. You know what I'm saying? I've taken a good look at a lot of it. You feel me? I haven't reacted to any of it. Maybe some of it in my paranormal, you know what I'm saying? But I like ghosts and specters and stuff like that and monsters. You know what I mean? I'm the realm of the monsters. You feel me? I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? We like Riddick or something. You know what I'm saying? Like the Riddick. You feel me? Always on the planet with some monsters and stuff trying to get at you, trying to eat you or something. But this is definitely a metahuman. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to speak for him. I feel you. Cause I'm just saying though. I'm like, y'all be questioning the hell out of people, and we can't. Sometimes we just can't answer them questions, man. Like sometimes we just can't. Like I just can't. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was watching Netflix, motherfucker, and all of a sudden she was on fire. I don't know.
No, but it's out there. It's coming out, coming up, and ripping people to pieces.
You're safe now.
It says inside.
No,
It's over.
no, it never ends, no matter how many times I fucking want to go back to square one, to crawl into a little hole and hide myself and let this thing take over. It never happens. Something always pulls back from the edge. Memories fail me, and like so many other days, the sun is rising in the west and the clock counts down from 0. They keep making me change. Every death is coming close. I'm changed to suit the world better. My mind breaks and molds to fit their new sculpt. The pièce de résistance of their new exhibition. Memories and histories rewritten until nothing remains of what they started but a name. And I don't know what my name is.
Destroyer. What do you mean? Destroyer, buddy. What that say? And that's 9. See? That's 7, 8. That's 8. That's 10. That's 9. That's 7. So 79 for the spiritual. And then the 9. They're talking about 9. The 9 represents the carbon, the flip. That's Sirius. That's ether. That's the ether. The 9. Go so much deeper than that. I'm just dropping semi-basics. You know what I'm saying? Go so much deeper than that. But I'm just letting y'all, just giving it to y'all, man. This, hey. There's definitely some truth behind this one. Believe it or not. I'm not here to sway ya. I'm just here to alert you. Hey, take a good look. Numerology. The 7, that's spiritual. And of course, this is antimatter, so this is definitely dealing with spiritualistic happenings. Definitely. And with that 9, that's telling you who it's talking about. And then the August, that's the Leo, and that's the sun. And Buddy was burning shit. So, yeah, you might not know, but I'm not gonna say that like I don't. You know what I mean? You're not gonna be able to stop it. You're not gonna be able to stop him. You're not gonna be able to stop it. There's nothing you can do. Y'all know that. Y'all, you might not know, but they know who I'm talking to. You're not gonna be able to stop him. If there's any truth to this, let me say that. If there's any truth to this, you won't be able to stop him when he get fully activated and fully on. You won't stop him. It's gonna be like the Hulk and Loki, puny human. All right, but anyways, head on a swivel, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to keep yourself spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally protected. You know what I'm talking about? Watch out for people that just so happen to set your ass on fire. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. You feel me? Somebody get too worked up in the moments. You know what I mean? Because that's how him and his girlfriend, they cha sliding. You feel me? And all of a sudden she was, hey, you feel hey, but anyways, you know what I'm saying? Peace and love to the guys and goddesses, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do that due diligence out there, man. Pick up a book and read that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? And we gonna be alright. You feel me? We're going to be back with more Hoover Tree and SCP. And we're going to see what else the ancestors going to pull up out these files. You know what I'm saying? See what else they've been hiding in plain sight in front of y'all. In front of me. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for being here with us. Salute and peace.